All right, we're talking.
Maybe I hear the blues are calling. Tossed reboots and season 2s.
Nice. Yeah, we're talking some TV now, and
I love Fraiser.
you love the original
series.
I don't hate the original. There's definitely some bangers in the original run.
Me and my buddy got really high
Yeah.
and just watched the shit out of some Fraiser.
Careful.
Okay.
A lot of people think we sound like 14-year-olds.
Well, that's true.
So careful. So one of the ones that I was sincerely surprised last year that they were doing, but also
Fraiser Crane's adventures with his new friends in Boston will continue for at least another. They gotta
From
kill him
AV
off.
Club.
He's gonna be so fucking old.
it's like the Roseanne, how they killed her off, and now it's just the Connors.
He has to keep doing Fraiser movies so they don't have to put him in the Beast makeup for the new upcoming X-Men movies.
That's probably why he got a second season. Oh, but wait, Paramount doesn't have anything to do with Fox, though.
He's hot right now. Did you see that Marvel's end credit scene? He's hot right now.
That Fraiser Crane, so hot right now.
Let's see, if I was...
I want to call him Brendan Fraser, but
I was going to say, if I was Paramount, I would have used the Marvels against him. I'd have been like, well, I think because you were in the cameo, that's why it flopped. So I think we have the negotiating power.
you're gonna
now.
want to do a Fraiser season.
So
Oh man, I didn't subscribe to this reboot because it's none of the returning cast other
pretty
than
much
Kelsey
none.
Grammer.
And like
Yeah.
Niles said, he may come back to do a cameo if there was
David
a second
Hyde Pierce,
season.
yes.
So I feel like they were like, well, we got to greenlight a second season.
So
just
Niles
to have
can
him
come back. Fucking
for
A.
one episode.
Yeah. No, I do not agree with this. I don't like.
Not
I don't like.
everything
I don't like
needs
it.
A
No.
revisit.
No. Paramount Plus has nothing though.
That's true.
Like-
That's why they're probably going to merge with Peacock.
Do like I don't know a Mission Impossible series, right? Without Tom Cruise, where it's just like
it's in the world, but with a
impo-
different team.
Just call it IMF, and it's like
Impossible Mission Force.
it's like
yeah.
SVU,
Yeah, no, I got
just
you.
in
Well,
that
'cause
organization.
You could set up a new team,
Right.
and then eventually bring them up to theaters.
Are you
Like-
listening?
Like how Disney was
Paramount?
originally going to try to do with the MCU until they were like, let's make 1,000 things.
Yeah, and then they'll work their way into the movies. Except we won't do that. Yeah, and we're gonna take the A-listers from the movies and shove them into TV shows.
Yeah, then we're just going to lose the plot, and then we're not going to understand.
we have no
why.
idea what's going on. Yeah.
No, this. If you were going to do something in the Fraiser universe, you should have done like
The
Cheers. Like
FCU.
Cheers. Well, no, like Cheers is where it all started, and they're all spin-offs of that. Go back to that bar. Have Ted Danson's son buy the bar, and now he's reopening the Cheers bar.
Back to Cheers. Yeah,
Seriously,
reopened.
I know people are like, "Oh, don't do that," but like, if you're gonna do it to another classic show, do it to one that has a. Nobody gives a shit about. He retired. The show ended. Like, let's go back and watch the 75-year-old and what he's doing in retirement. Like, what?
He's just
Why?
the dad
Right.
of the original
He's
series.
just- yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna sit in my recliner with my dog on my lap.
You could, if you did Cheers, you could have Ted Danson come back and guest star, Woody Harrelson come back and guest star. You could have all of those people and just do Cheers too. I would take that way before I would take any more of this.
Still cheering.
It-
Whatever.
I like
yeah.
Back to Cheers or
Back
whatever.
to reopened. Back
Yeah,
to Cheers.
Cheers
yeah.
reopened.
Anything.
Anything's better than Fraiser again.
Again.
Fraiser again.
Again, baby, I hear. Are we really doing this again? It's like the
He's
guy.
got a gun to his head, baby. I hear the blues. How can I stop?
Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Good. Again.
Sing it again.
I hear the guns are shooting.
Like we got Curb ending, but we got another season of this. No.
And it's not that season 1 was so good that it warranted a season 2,
you're
right?
right. They don't have anything.
Well, like ratings were pretty
I thought they
indifferent,
were
right?
meh,
Like, yeah,
meh.
yeah.
But you're right. The lack of things.
Paramount doesn't have
anything,
jack.
which means they probably won't get a third season.
like South Park specials.
That's what they're waiting on, to own all of that fully.
And we
again.
should be getting a season right now, but we're not. And they're like, announce Frasier season 2.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that'll
Matt-
subside the South
Because
Park
Matt and
guys.
Trey forgot to make us a fucking season.
Yeah, the South Park fans getting rabid. Just tell them Frasier season 2 is coming. That'll hold them off until we have a fucking South Park.
Oh my God, fuck Frasier, man. I don't care. I loved the original series. Like but it ends and it ends so like wholesomely, and it's like it's perfect. And it's like they couldn't even bring the show enough when the dad was still alive to kill off his
That's what I'm
character. So it's like,
saying.
what happened?
And
I
plus,
don't care.
Frasier's kind of gone off the. In real life, he's gone off the deep end a little and
Kelsey
gotten a
Grammer?
little on the too far right side, and he says things. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't need to watch a show about people who can't not say
Keep it-
things.
Keep the verbally in their pants, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or
fucking-
physically, who knows?
or physically. Heyo.
Like it looks like Sonic or like Detective Pikachu level. You know, hanging out. You got Coyote hanging out with John Cena, and I'm like,
Aw, man.
so that's just one of the things they've canceled. In the last year, they've canceled Oh my
Scoob,
God, Scoob,
Batgirl.
Batgirl. You know, and we got Madam Web from Sony.
Yeah,
but
they showed
Warner
Batman
Brothers.
Beyond images from
Batman Beyond,
art
which they
director
were
is